What up, Long Beach? Welcome back to GazetteSports.com and the Press Telegram. It's Julian.
And Mike, and this high school football video is brought to you by Naples Rib Company, the perfect place to cater your team's next event.
Live from Moore Park College, it's Millikin, Grace Brethren, D8 quarters.
It's been such a historic season for Millikin and sophomore quarterback Keanu Campbell-Caldwell. Rams trying to get to the semifinals for the first time since 1981, but they got to get through a talented Grace Brethren team.
Yeah, the talented Lancers, but the Rams before the game, boy, were they fired up, and why shouldn't they be?
Well, I mean, they have had success against Lancers so far this season with their first win over Lakewood in 16 years, and they open it up with a big play as QCC is going to find Malik Bradford, and then Christian Bravo getting the Rams on the board with a 20-yard field goal to give them a 3-0 lead.
But then the beast, Lantrell Diggs, wakes up for the Lancers. A big run here. A run-heavy team, to say the least, for Grace Brethren. And then Diggs to the left side for the 4-yard touchdown. Lancers up 7-3.
Well, if I had a back like Diggs, I'd probably be a run-heavy team as well. You see some real fireworks from him later in this game. But Milliken's got a guy of their own.
Yeah, Q Campbell with the big run there. And then my cousin, Augustine Lopez, with the 4-yard touchdown round.
It's just a huge day for the Lopez family. Milliken goes back up 10-7. They're loving it. With the offense clicking, the Rams defense stepped up as well as they take down Diggs on that play. And then Milliken all over this attempted jump pass on 4th and goal. With the interception, it's going to be returned to midfield. The ball comes out, but they do get back on top of it to keep the ball and the momentum.
Great play by Josh Little there, and that's going to set up QCC with a Jared Goff-like throw to Zach Martin right there in the end zone. Milliken takes a 16-7 lead as we head into half. What a beautiful throw by the sophomore sensation.
Rams would have to play the second half without their stud running back. That was obviously going to be a storyline in this game, especially with how well Grace Brethren was running the ball. But Milliken still with the lead going into the locker room, hoping to make a little bit more history.
But there's that guy, Lantrell Diggs, just started to wake up.
You know, you talk about lunch pail players, and I guess he's a Lantrell player, but that's a 5-yard touchdown run from the lunch pail Lantrell running back. And yeah, he was a stud for Grace Brethren.
Milliken's going to convert on 3rd down here as Jaden Davis is going to get the catch. But on 4th down, QCC, man, he would like to have this one back. He had Bradford there, unable to get that. And that was the story of the second half as Diggs, another touchdown, his 3rd of the night.
That's going to put Grace Brethren up by 5 points. Milliken desperately needing to respond. You do not want to fall behind by 2 scores on the road in the playoffs. QCC stepping up.
Big throw here to Zach Martin as they're going to start to come back a little. And then Robert Lee with the run up the middle, looking like Todd Gurley there. Sorry for the Ram references.
In for the injured Q, and then, yeah, it's a rugby scrum. QCC himself, a 1-yard score. That is going to put Milliken up by 1 point, 22-21. Rams hanging on, trying to finish this game.
Oh, now they finally say it's a touchdown. But more of that guy, Diggs. He had over 200 yards. He's going to fumble and pick it up, and that was the story of the second half for him. Perfect second half, basically.
Well, you talk about the ball bouncing your way when you fumble it, and then it fumbles its way back into your hands and lets you keep running for the first down. It was obvious what the offense was. Diggs, Diggs, Diggs. When you find yourself in a hole, stop digging. Well, Grace Brethren did the opposite, and that puts them up. Milliken, 4th down desperation play. It's not going to get it done. And that is going to end a really fantastic, historic season for this Milliken team, which made it further than any Milliken team had since 1986, but they fall in the quarters 29-22.
We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, including Papalucci's, one of the best places to eat on 2nd Street. Yeah, an amazing season for the Rams. Can't wait to see what the future has for them.
Obviously, a bright future with so many players and a young coaching staff. We'll be back next year. You know, we'll be here to let you know what happens every step of the way.